You've been asking. I had promised it. So here it is. Review Pokemon Platinum for the Nintendo DS. Hope you all enjoy and hope this helps to any of those who are considering buying it. Now, first things first, when you do get the box, you'll notice it's a hollow film cover, casual backing, and you'll notice right here, probably not, because that's so out of focus, that says 2 to 8 players for wireless DS multi-card play. So if you got friends who don't have this but want to play with you, that's a bonus, especially for you. Now, when you open it, that's violent. You got the game cartridge itself and literature. Literature that you get. Instruction booklet, registration number, I'm going to show that twice. Little bit of advertisement, not much, but you know, every company has got to have that, and just a little informaties about stuff. That's not too bad. Nintendo Wi-Fi connection instruction booklets. Health and safety precautions, because some people are really sensitive to random flashes. And of course, on top of all that, game cartridge itself. So it's not much that's stuffed into the box. They don't overwhelm you with stuff. You know, just a couple simple, small packet leaflets. And now, I'm going to show you what it's like when you first turn it on, straight from the box. Simple put in. Now, for this DS in particular, this is the very first DS that came out. You'll soon see my video up of the new Nintendo DSi, which I will be playing this game on there and after it comes out. So, press on. Do touch down there. I don't really use the stylus unless if I really have to. So it's your casual, classic Pokemon intro. You got Game Freak doing their classic advertisement. Not advertisement, but credibility. This had kind of shocked me because it's like, wow! It gives you a little demo of the gameplay there. You'll see a ton more throughout this video. So, there's nothing much to this. Let's just skip right ahead. And there, I don't know if anyone would recognize that. Yeah, I'll leave that to decide for yourself. And as you can see, I already got a game starting. So far I've played, according to this, 12 hours and 41 minutes and only 2 badges and 60 Pokemon. Well, that's not bad. I'll go over the menu too more in this video. Unfortunately, this is the only way to get a good focus in on the main menu, but this is what it's like when you first turn it, you know, after your first save. You have your save file up here, option to create a new game, Nintendo Wi-Fi connection settings, and Wii message settings. Now, this, we all know who have played online games before from Nintendo, that's just your internet settings to connect to the Wi-Fi connection. This down here is pretty cool. In the game, you have like a global trading service, and when you can set a Pokemon up to trade, or if you want to request a trade with someone, somebody can connect find your trade request and accept it, do what they wish with it. And if you set it up to your Wii can tell you when your trade has been completed, declined, whatever. That I still have yet to set up, but keep a lookout. I might just do a video on that itself. Okay, so let's get a little bit of basic gameplay in here. So I loaded up my game, and on the top screen you'll see active gameplay, where the characters are, items, whatever. This is your character. They're mainly going to be in the center of the screen, unless if you're going up to a wall. I'll explain. Yeah, see, he's not necessarily, or won't be, in the center. But pretty much, mainly he will. Or she will, depending on who you wish to choose. Now, on your bottom screen here, once we get that loading, this, after you reach the first major city in the game, you will receive what's called, I believe it was called a Poké-Tech, and it's like a watch, a monitoring watch. This screen, you can view your status of your Pokemon, and if you go up, it's like a step counter. Doesn't really matter much, it's just there. An actual working calculator, and I will demo this for you. Let's do 9 plus 5. 14. So it actually works. So you got an actual working calculator. You got the time, and the time now is obviously 12:58. This is actually a map where berries are located, and that you get as an add-on as you play the game more on. And this is, if you remember from the old versions, the item finder. This is just a crazy version of it. You tap in the direction where you want to see if there's an item, and if there's one there, you get it to where it's in the center, and then you just press A, you have your new item. That's that for the Poké-Tech. So that actually I think is very useful throughout the game. Okay, so now let's take a look at basic gameplay, like for towns. This is an average Joe town. This is actually the second town that you will encounter. That's a lab. This is a Pokemon Center where you can get your Pokemon healed, and for those who have never played the Pokemon series, that's where you can get your little critters healed up. This is where the Pokemart is. And really, when you do first turn on the game, the first thing that you'll notice is how three-dimensional everything looks. Now, instead of looking straight down at the entire town, this actually has a bird's eye view now, I think. And that's one of the main first things that you will recognize. So now let's go find a battle. Let's just go get in a basic Pokemon battle. Grass is still the same. Okay, so now we're going into a battle.